Recently, a Cook County jury awarded $22.7 million to a young woman who lost both her husband and her unborn child in a tragic accident occurring on I-294 in the Chicago suburbs. The accident occurred while this young woman and her husband were stopped in traffic and were struck from behind by a commercial truck. A commercial truck driven by a driver who it was later determined had drugs in his system at the time of the accident. One of the most remarkable things about this jury verdict is the amount of damages that were awarded. Because while the jury evaluated the future economic loss of this young woman's husband to be $2.7 million in future earnings, they awarded this young widow an additional $10 million for her grief and sorrow, and an additional $10 million for the loss of future society of her husband and child. This case demonstrates first what tragic results can take place when one mixes drugs and commercial trucks on our nation's highways. But perhaps most importantly, the fact that juries will not simply look at economic losses when penalizing negligent drivers and negligent trucking companies for their conduct, but will reach much further when appropriating damages for loss of future society and grief and sorrow.